What's up? This is A War Inside, a new album called Apeiron. No idea, never heard of this band. I'm going to listen to at least the first song, Empty Frame, maybe do some other reactions beyond that. But this sounds, from the reviews I've read, it sounds heavy, and that's what I'm looking for. Again, this is A War Inside from their new album, Apeiron. The song is titled Empty Frame. This is the Spotify version. Okay. Whoa. Super groovy. Some dissonant stuff in the background. Got the crash over here. I love the snare sound. Very angry vocals. I'm assuming it's just going to be massive right here. Is this a major key? Like that little chord progression right there. Here, definitely. Some crazy kick work going on. Not a fan of these kind of sections. What are we getting to next? I mean, I'm a sucker for this. The production is awesome too. Very snappy, clean crashes. Very distinct snare. Kind of almost like a hollow snare, but there's enough behind it where I'm not complaining too much. Some definitely good tom production as well. I would take more guitar, but I like the tone. I'm assuming we're gonna go back into this. Yep. Yeah, definitely some very, very good sounding toms. He hasn't used them a lot, but they sound phenomenal in the mix. Ooh. The bass is kind of cutting through now too. Damn. I love stuff like this. Just the very kind of echoey, dissonant lead over top of like the very spaced out chugs and just the riding crash. I will say his vocal tone has been pretty much the same the entire time. Not necessarily a complaint, just an observation. I'm not big into vocals anyway. So not a whole lot of variety in this song. Also, again, another minor complaint. They've basically just kind of been cycling through the same couple of little phrasings over and over again. I mean, that's just most music in general, but very noticeable here. Fade out? Yeah. Huh. I mean, that was both like exactly what I'm looking for and quite not enough. definitely the heaviness is awesome, and what I think was kind of some major key themes that they were bringing in there with the heaviness is also awesome. I mean, I absolutely love that. That's what I love about like After the Burial, Periphery, even August Burns Red. You know, anytime that they can really incorporate some major key riffing or just maybe even a major key over the entire song. I mean, those happy, I call it like a happy breakdown. That's just not a sound you hear a whole lot in heavy music. And when bands can pull it off well while still having that genty chugginess that I love, it makes them stand out quite a bit. And it's something that I immediately pick up on right away. Um, Again, like it's not like this was a perfect song to me. There were certainly just a lot of things that kept being reused over and over again. Not a whole lot of variety. The structure itself wasn't all that unique, but the tone of the guitars, the mixing itself between the kit and the guitars, and then what little bass we could hear there was phenomenal. I love that a lot. Again, I'm on Spotify, which usually does a good job of kind of separating those things in the mix, even if it is like purposefully doing the hard left right split, even if the band isn't intending for that. I mean, at the very least, it makes it easier to hear those separate trackings. But a fun song for sure. I mean, the heaviness itself is exactly what I'm looking for. Vocally, it got a little old just because he kept doing the same thing. But again, I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. I'm only using that voice as an instrument. So it wasn't something that was a detractor for me necessarily. It got to be a little old, like just repetitive, along with the structure itself. But this is a band I would listen to more of. I'm probably going to do another song on this album just because this on its own was definitely something that I'd be interested in. Again, this is A War Inside, Empty Frame, and it's from their new album. Thanks a lot.